Hello? Are we good with audio? It looks like we are. Hello, Kelvin Fanguy 2. Alright. Let's see if we can... Alright, let's start. So, we don't have any IDs yet, so we're gonna work on this. Okay. I just realized I should probably add some form of thing here, like this. Oh. Okay, these torches are upside down. So let's change that. Alright, that should be good. Let me move this start pulse forward. Like this. Yeah, that looks good. Check chat real quick. No IDs just yet. Okay, that's fine then. Let us bring these over. Just copy paste them. How many blocks distance is that? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Alright, that's good. Place this here. And, Viperin. This should work fine enough. Alright. Let's test this part. Stream isn't working. Okay. I have 100 viewer, let's go. Yeah, we'll be building this until I get an ID, and then we'll do level requests. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there's a thing there, which I should probably account for. Oh my god, it's spongy. Or should I say spongy? I think place that there. And we can have like a swooping motion with some gravity portals. Sorry that I'm pronouncing your name how it's spelt. In fact, no, you know what? We're gonna get the IPA reader the Jitsa sent me and put it in there. I'm spelling that right. Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's actually Spungetje. I hate to say it. Imagine not being able to pronounce your own name right. Scheiße! Oh. What is the name? If I would spell your name, Spongier, I would do Sponggyay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do what's the names first, and then one of Isaac Chim's levels. Isaac Chim, resend the ID you most want me to play. Oh, that's oops. No name. Alright, 1.0 thing with the song not what users. Oh. I'm way too used to playing on Fractal. Okay. Did I play this in the previous level request stream? I think I might have. It's a fun idea. I like the lens circle effects thing. Okay. go Isaac Chims. Have I got Jukebox? Yes, I have got Jukebox, but I can't be bothered. Actually, no, I don't think I do. I don't. Wait, no, I do. Yeah, I do. He is done. Nice. Okay, it's called Sign. Yeah, sorry, I was texting some people. Hold on, let me mute notifications. Mute notifications for 8 hours. Alright, there we go. We're back. That's a blind jump. There. I'm gonna quickly go into practice. There's a little blind log jump there that tripped me up. Deco's basic, but it's fine. Does what it needs to. Gameplay's actually quite nice. Structuring's good as well. That's a bit of a choke point. I'm not sure what the point of that flashing white was, but, you know. Not sure the speed matches the intensity here, but I do like the use of player colors. I think this is player colors at least. Again, speed probably needs to match intensity, and you just had a triple speed section in a part that was just a build up. The gameplay's still good though. That's a bit of a choke point though, and I personally don't like choke points. Some people are weird and do. Apparently. I like the designs here. Good with creative use of the old style block palette stuff. I can skip that. Not sure if that's intentional or not. Okay, what are these two paths for? Is this for a coin or something? It looks like it might be. That's, that coin is inconsistent in that case. Oh my god, come on. Nice. That was good. Yeah. Gameplay good. Nice use of old blocks. I like the player colors. And overall fun. Right. Check. Chats. 117365885. Spongy A's level. Let's see what this is. Unnamed 84. Oh, it has a dislike. That concerns me. No. Okay, what is... What? Hold on, okay, apparently that's 4 objects. Now, where are these supposed objects? I'm confused. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can select all right. Okay, we actually can. So, where are these objects? Because... what the hell? What is this? Is it literally... Oh, it's just fucking long. Oh, it's just really, really long. It's 12 minutes long. Why? Okay, hold on. Let me edit this a bit. We can do that. That brings it down to 6 minutes. And then do a little bit of hacking. Jesus Christ. See, not even a challenge. Alright, moving on. Kenzo Troll. Reforce. Oh, right. Deco and structuring definitely need some work, is my first thought. The actual gameplay is decent enough. The rotate here is a bit janky, because we've got these, where's the frigging hide pause menu? You've got these, like, black outlines that have a solid hitbox. Hold on. Let me unhide the pause menu. They have these solid hitbox, and you can't rotate a solid hitbox. So maybe turn those to no touch. It also just looks a little janky in general because it's weird pulsing. Show hitboxes off. But gameplay's nice enough. That is slidable. What is this? Oh my god. Robot's a little basic. Oh god. The fucking move trigger hell. Oh, I think there we go. Alright, where am I going here? I think up there is a coin, which I don't care about too much. Really? Yeah, so overall, Deco definitely needs some work. I like the multiple paths here, that's fun. Oh, that's a coin. Maybe make that a little harder. Cause that actually wasn't too difficult. Gameplay is nice enough. These timings are ridiculous, what the heck? Is there something I'm missing? No, I actually just have to do that. What the hell? Am I meant to be big? Can I get around the robot portal? What the hell? Is that possible? I don't think it is. I might want to check that. There we go. This is fine. Yeah, I think you're somehow meant to be big there. Or maybe that was just a fault of the Star Wars testing. Yeah, you might... I think you're meant to be big at parts where you're not actually big. Oh no, that's fine. I don't know what the point of having the alpha here below is. That's... Alright. Again, I said this on a previous level. Speed should match intensity of song usually. Oh god, what are the hitboxes here? The thing has happened where, hitboxes with these outlines, you have to make sure you've got them correct. Alright. Deco needs a lot of work, but gameplay is nice. Sure. Okay. Oh, Krim. Krim has a level. That's a short ID. Kenzo, I've already tried your level. Oh yeah, Krim, I gave you mod. I trust that you won't be stupid. Awesome faces level. Active extended. Oh, interesting. Got some memory. It's for the most part sight readable. Feels like an actual level that you'd probably be able to find in 1.0 if it wasn't for the Newgrounds song. Ooh, X-Step style stuff. That's fun. Short, but fun. Danaic. Try that and download music. You were the one who was asking if I had jukebox, right? Yeah, question, which one? Which one should I... for now, I'll do Ride the Dyslexic Story Reader. Zip level. Jump more. I reckon I can do this one attempt, watch. No. Very much jumper vibes. Maybe add a small little obstacle in that ship. Oh, you couldn't drop there. I cannot sight read for the life of me. It's because I basically only play my own levels. Or levels that I already know how to do. Would have liked to see a game mode change when the beat comes in. Or a background color change. Other than that, it's fun enough. Soma Whitey. I don't think I've played yours yet. Preview. Oh, that's this level. I've already played this. In the last level request stream. I'm going to do Isaac Chim's third level, because Kenzo, I've already played your level. I like the design here. Again, creative use of the old block palettes. Just general old style. And gameplay is nice as well. This kind of reminds me of like a level that I made God knows how long ago. And it was just a 1.0 level, but I had figured out move triggers for the first time. So I made a slightly mid-boss fight. Is that moving? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. I'm not completely crazy. Firework reference right here. You know, I completely recognize this song. Like, it's scary how familiar it is, but I could not tell you a single level other than this one that uses this song. Oh, it's Problematic, isn't it? Well, yeah, the song's called Problematic, I've just seen, but, you know. Good. Okay, Crim. I still do not trust you even remotely. This is why I don't. Okay, there was a sound effect, so... Oh god, why are we in the back rooms? Why are we in analog horror now? Am I just in an infinite loop? What the hell? What did you do? You little... Oh, you actually suck. You little... Hold on, hold on. I will not lose this easily. I believe. Okay, so will that work? No. But I reckon. Oh wait, didn't they patch that bug? I think they might have. Let me see. Let's check the trajectory, huh? Okay, we actually live that if we do that. Okay, alright. This is easy, we got this. Watch, I'm gonna want to attempt it now. This is some fire music, not gonna lie. Right, let's go. I didn't realize Stereo Madness was this good of a track. I haven't listened to it in a while. Okay. Alright. Try without music, sure. I don't have any other ideas. Use your spell deck. I'm just gonna try it with back on track. Why not? This looks good. Like, this in the beginning. Simple, but good. I like it. It is just line objects, but I think they work really well. Gameplay and structuring looks good so far, though I haven't got to see much of the structuring. Here, this unholy little thing, I would get rid of the gravity portals, personally. Alright. Oh, scheiße! Okay, you need to, I think, microplate that, and then... That's a somewhat tough gap, okay. That's fine. Fake orb. Nice. I do love a good fake orb. I don't care what anyone says. Why didn't you just use the gradient trigger for the background? Because you had this slight little overlap here that I can't unsee at this point. Also, why are you locking the Y to the player? Why not to the camera? Anyways. Again, gameplay is still good. Can't really say much more on the structuring, because, you know, it's not much structuring at all at this point. That is... Ooh, hello. That's Russian, which I don't know Russian, so... I'm assuming this is where some lyrics would be, and I personally don't like lyrics in Geometry Dash levels, but this background... Oh, and this foreground effect as well. That's good. Structuring's nice, the block design is good. Yeah, no, this part is just good. Not too empty, not too static. Not unsight readable. Not too difficult compared to the rest of the level. It's just good. Structuring here is good. Gameplay is still good. Is this old ship physics? I don't know. It doesn't really matter, it's such a short section. There we go. Oh my god, spider. Spider's mad underrated. I'm not gonna lie. But to be fair, my favorite game mode is UFO, and apparently people don't like that, so... I think I'm just inherently unpopular with my game mode takes. Again, yeah. Oh, that's just, you little shit. Yeah, no, that was really good. Structuring was good, gameplay was good. What I saw at the deco was good. Great. Fun. It also got rated mythic, that's crazy. Oh god, another creme level. Evil junk cards. What the shit? What the fuck? No, seriously, what the fuck? Hold on, let me... For some reason, this is only a slider. Alright, hold on. Fucking... Let me bot this. Watch, we're gonna do this so good. Alright, whew. We got this. Yes. Yes. Whoa. Alright, guys. I'm so good at this game. Alright, team. Let's get it. First, let's geometry, then we dash. Let's geometry dash. I am cube. Honestly, apart from the first spam, the gameplay doesn't actually look that bad. And the structuring is good. It's a shame you had to ruin it with fucking Joker PNGs. Okay, where's the trick? Here's the trick. Don't worry, I'm just that good at spam. Alright, I completely forgot to... You know what, I don't even give a fuck. Screw this. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, Prin's my friend. Also, you've sent one message, or the other ones have gotten blocked. Also, I do them in a fairly random order. Also, I was gonna do yours next. Also, Pro911, I haven't seen you send a message. Try putting commas in your IDs if you haven't. Yeah, no, I do them in a fairly random order, so if you think I'm skipping your level, I'm not. I just haven't seen it. You can send it again every now and then. Kenzo, I have already played your level. I don't know how many times you have to say this. Alright. Real Rob Flop. Okay, we have a challenge. Hold on. Just in case I need practice mode, which I do. I'm gonna actually bot this. Because, you know, I feel like botting something today. Deco's obviously simple, but, you know, it doesn't need to be anything special. Gameplay, I'm not really good enough to rate it. Structuring is fine. It's just a fairly run-of-the-mill challenge, but it looks interesting enough. So it does seem a little unbalanced though, like that word span section was like far easier than a lot of the rest. And there's a stupid difficult timing at the start. But you know, no, I think, yeah, it did record, okay. We got it. Fun. I might actually... Honestly, most of this doesn't seem that hard. I could try to beat this. Hold on, let's give this a go. Let's give this a go. It's really only these first, like, those two clicks, and then some spam that's moderately difficult. I'm gonna... Because it's a kind of a spam challenge, I'm gonna hold it in fucking Crim's unholy mouse grip. Let's see how far I can get. Yeah, no, I'm not getting past that. I suck balls at spam. Fun challenge. Alright. Building an hour of game, sounds crazy. That's because it is. Yeah, it's gonna be an extreme demon. It's like 5-star difficulty, the gameplay itself, but when you have 4 hours of 5-star gameplay, it's going to be an extreme. Okay, let's see. What IDs? The only ID I have right now that I can see is Spongies. So basically a much longer Eon? Yeah, basically. It is inspired by Eon. Though I have always wanted to make just a really hecking long level. Oh god, it's another spam challenge. Oh, I'm screwed. I just accidentally opened the fucking news. Because Windows fucking 11. Honestly, I upgraded to Windows 11 early because I kind of figured that, hey, it would probably be better, right? And I miss the old folder icons so much, dude. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Actually, no, watch me. Watch me. I'm gonna do it this time, guys. Oh, what the hell is this? What is that? Oh, yes. Great song. Yeah, no. Balls. Okay. Create a globe lobby? No. Do I even have Geode right now? No, I do. But what mods do I actually have? I'm actually interested because I don't fucking know. Yeah, not much. This is... I got this literally just because of AEVUM. Hold on, let's see. How long is my part so far? 13 minutes. Yeah, this is my part, by the way. It's a little long. Most of this is at slow speed as well. There is no 2 times in this. No 3 times either. Actually, no, I think there's high speeds for a couple transitions like here, where it goes whoosh, and it's absolutely epic. It's not. Anyways. Let's see, do we have any IDs? Extreme Demon, more like try not to fall asleep challenge. Basically. It is just an endurance test with a couple of skill checks throughout. Your hardest is literally 48 seconds long. Fair. What should you do as your first insane demon? I did kind of an obscure one called free level. That one's good. It's memory and it's fairly easy, but it's fun. Also, super hot take, I fucking hate windy landscape. Yeah, kill me. Zane Evolution. Ooh. Sphere by Creo. That's a good one. Alright, this is an actually finished level you made. I actually haven't seen this, which... No Zane. Alright, yeah, let's... I'd still have no flip on, I just realised. Okay. Don't worry, I got this, guys. Oh my... Kelios! Okay, where am I meant to go? What the... Okay, yeah, still don't have no flip on, definitely. There we go. Dude, hard platformer levels are just ridiculous, dude. Oh. I don't know how you're meant to do that legitimately, but, you know. Designs are fun enough. How are you meant to do any of this? You're actually meant to go around that. What the shit? I don't like this level. I can't even do it without spikes. Yeah, goodbye. Don't do an insane demon. Crim, just because you jumped from... like, just because you're jumping to Black Lizard as your first extreme doesn't mean anyone else's. What's my hardest platformer? Not applicable. I haven't beaten any platformer demons. And I think the only platformer level I've beaten is fucking Coin Temple. So I guess Coin Temple is my hardest. Which, you know, I'm not sure that counts. Freaking, like, Sub-Zero style shit. That's good. Background is a little simple. Slightly empty, but mostly good. Random difficult timing, because, sure. I won't question it. This is mildly awkward, this elongated cube portal. What I would do is... where is it? Do edit group, extra, hide, no effects. And then have a couple of regular sized cube portals that aren't stupid big. Like that. Just to, you know, make sure. The deco and colours are, for the most part, good. And the structuring is, you know, fine. That's a choke coin that I don't like, though. Unless that's, like, something for a coin. That's hard to sight read. I should probably turn node flip off. Feels a little messy. I would move that blue portal in front of the purple dash orb forward as well. 7 Seas style part. I'm assuming that's for a coin. Doesn't take a genius to figure that out, I suppose. But, you know, how to actually get the coin, less clear. Oh my god, I just realized what song it is. It's the funny song. I have no idea why I find this song so funny, I just do. Geometrical dominator face. Oh yeah, you can... I'm gonna stop that thought before it blossoms into something worse. I do not want to have clips of people... I do not want to have clips of me saying that on the internet, bro. Oh my god, it's fucking Flappy Bird. And then we just appear. I think you should probably hide Flappy Bird. Again, the strange elongated portal is a little weird. Okay, well, I'm 25% of the way through, so... I'm gonna... Denake, you have another one. I skipped the best part. Yeah, I don't really... I do try to get through as many IDs as possible, so... If I spend too long on a level, I will cut it short. That's just how the story goes. Thick of it reference. Medium Demon. I am looking for... like, a medium demon to get back into the game. Art here is good. And surprisingly enough, it's sight readable. Again, the level has just lost so many points for having lyrics. I think this is literally just a me problem, but I hate lyrics in GD levels. It'd be cool to see some more, like, pulses to this, like, drums in the music, because, you know, music representation is something that I feel like people just sort of ignore in these, like, more impressive art levels, which, you know, it's not the end of the world, but it would still be nice. This is going to kill my PC. Also, why just the random ass pixel objects all of a sudden? That's an interesting decision. Okay, yeah, no, this is actually gonna kill my PC. What's my hardest? What is my hardest? Did I ever beat Supersonic? I don't think I did. In that case, I think it's 3 level. Oh my god. Let's see. I will continue this one because I don't have any. I don't have any other IDs. Alright, here we are. Do I have a smart start pause? Or should I say a smart pause? Seriously, I think so many people miss the chance to call Smart Star Pos Smart Pos. But that was miserable. Just making sure I have enough checkpoints placed down. Oh, this is less sight readable than the fucking dash spider, what the hell? How do you do this? Wait, what? Genuinely, how do you do this? I'm quite confused, actually. Huh? What? I'm so confused. I don't know how you meant to do it. Not even... With no clip, see? Look how intentional that is. Oh my god. There we go. Why is the rainbow like tweaking out? What the hell? Deco here is very basic, and this is just the least little schmat ever. I reckon it would be better if, like, the gameplay itself isn't like awful, but I just think you need to work on the sight readability. Yeah. Oh my god, it's a font. How many objects do you reckon this is? That's 20. That's a lot of objects, Jesus. Okay. How long have I been streaming? A little over an hour. I can probably stop soon. Tell you what. Let's end this off with a practice run of my part in AEVUM, because I don't want to show you this. Because I've made a decent amount of progress. The start is a little slow though. And I also plan to overhaul the deco at the start. But, you know. Fucking... What was I gonna say? I forgot. I forgot. Oh yeah, for some reason I decided to have a random choke point right at the start. Which is that timing. You have to hit really early and then just hold. But it is, like, strangely tight. Yeah, gameplay's a little boring at the start, but it gets better. Watch, I'm gonna do this on 1.5 speed. Are you ready? I'm cooking. Let me cook. I said, let me cook. Oh, flip. We got this. We got this, boys. So, yeah, the song changes, obviously. I wanted to have just a slow ambient song for the start. This song has a little more energy. At parts, at least. And, you know, a lot more progression. But it's only 10 minutes long, so I have gotten to another song. So, the deco obviously needs to be simple. Otherwise, 1, we're gonna run out of objects, and 2, it's gonna be a pain to make, so that's why we're using these, like, white outlines. I forgot what I was gonna say. Why do I keep fucking... Okay, you know what, I'm just not gonna ask. This part, I might overhaul, just because when we get to this spider and the ball after, the structuring and deco just, for the blocks particularly, just isn't that good. I do like the, effects though. I might, like, make some sort of CRT thing, and then have a 0 strength chromatic glitch to make it look like it's on a CRT monitor, like Bulgin chromatic glitch, but 0 strength, because the chromatic glitch has those, like, lines. You know what I'm talking about. You probably don't know what I'm talking about. This robot is somewhat difficult. I'm not good at making easy robot, because it's really hard to make fun, easy robot, so a lot of my robot sections, I go into them knowing that I'm making a choke point. This is, I think, the first main section of the level. I'm trying to use each game mode roughly equally, but that doesn't end up happening. It's mostly chip and cube. So, you know, kind of failed at that. But level's fun enough. I'm not using that much wave though, mainly because I think it's hard to make wave gameplay that's fun and easy. Again, like the robot, but it's really easy to make fun, easy cube and chip gameplay. This robot part is, like, the hardest part of the level, I think. There are some, like, somewhat difficult clicks here. None of it's too bad, though. And then this part is about to be over. And then this part is, like, just based on repetition. Okay. For some reason, I decided it would be worth spending, like, half an hour syncing that small little section, and I still regret it, but you know what, it's fine. This part is actually somewhat difficult because there aren't J-blocks. I've been meaning to add J-blocks, I've just not gotten around to it, you know? Yeah. This, like, very easy. This is also very easy. But I think it's the first time I've ever used arrows in the level. The only reason I used them is because it was so empty. And then, this might be my favorite part of the level. Particularly because of what's about to come up in this UFO. Where is it? Here it is. That's a coin piece, and yeah, so this is a background effect that I like, basically. You have some deco be the same color as the background, and then you bring up a different color thing behind it, and it reveals the other deco, which, you know, fun effect. Easy as well. I'm just glad that I don't have to worry about groups. I have to worry about colors, obviously, but I don't have to worry too much about groups, because, you know, I still have 3,000 to use. But if I was making this in 2.1, holy hell, it would be a different story. This effect is really easy to make. I saw a Woolsey video on it a while ago, and it's still one of my favorite effects just because of how easy it is, which, you know, when you're building a super long level, you need easy but good effects. This part is kind of inspired by an Eon part that I just saw someone send to me. So, you know, I wanted to build like an old style part. I think this would be 1.6, but I don't actually know for sure. No, I think this would be 1.8, because that's how slopes are introduced, but, you know. The part obviously isn't that difficult, but there are parts of it that are somewhat tricky. This part is inspired by, what is it called? Can't Let Go. And a little bit of Silent Club Step inspiration there. And then we get to the sky parts, which I still really like. It's super simple, all things considered, but I like it. Just a very simple gradient background and a decently simple block design, but then again, a lot of the backgrounds and block designs so far have been simple, so. We introduced some of these saw thingies and some ground spikes as well to spice up the part, then have a random choke point that I still am intending to get rid of, but again, I just forget. And yeah, this is the end of the second song is about to be happening. And it fades to black, and you're gonna move through, and then boom. And our swing is gone. And we need to take a break. I'm gonna stretch because, again, my chair is hurting my back. Because it sucks. Right. Then we have this part, which, for Krim, in the chat, he might still be here. This was kind of semi-inspired by Cyberspace. But, yeah, no, black and blue is just a good color combo. And I gradually introduced more deco elements, so it's super simple right now, but it doesn't stay that way for long. Like, at the start it was just the black and blue blocks, but now we have some solid light blue sections, some saws, some old deco that never gets used again. We have torches, and we have better saws, and some electricity. Random choke point, because why not? Then we have a ship section, which brings rise to yet another random choke point, because why not? And simple enough UFO. And we get to a ball. I like balls. What? Pretty simple. This was inspired by the Nightmare, this little gameplay pattern. I decided to make the structures a little bigger here, because it was a little empty without that. And I couldn't think of any other air deco. And yeah, that's the level so far. Okay, well, that's probably the end of the stream, because, again, my chair is killing me. It looks really good for a level that young, yeah. I tried to make the deco decent. It's nothing special, but, you know. It is. I feel like a lot of other people will probably just randomly make gameplay and deco that's not that good, which is actually proven because my friend hasn't been fully polishing their deco. Their gameplay's fine though, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Bye, sayonara, tschüss, auf Wiedersehen, salut, adios. There we go. Yeah, that's enough. Good, 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 good.